Hello everyone, today I'm going to show you how to DIY a removal of a swimming pool. There are two ways of swimming pool removal. One is full, it's removing everything. Another is partial. I'm doing a partial. The first standard requirement is you have to remove at least 12 inch, which is 1 feet from the surface down for the edge. Another requirement is you have to remove at least 20% of the bottom. So what I do is I remove a big square here and also 4 circles there, which takes about 26%. Another thing to remember is all these debris, they cannot be backfilled into the pool. I use a basket to transport them here. All this, they have to be recycled to a recycle site. And here are the tools. This is the jackhammer. It costs only $100 on Amazon. It's very endurant, very nice one. But the problem is it's a little bit short, and it is when you dig the concrete, you have to bend over. So if you bend over your back for a long time, your back will ache. Remember, keep in mind, just buy a pair of vibration-proof gloves. These are Intrafit vibration, about $50 or $40 from Amazon. And of course, remember to take the ear plug and also the masks. I don't think the goggle is a must because I think it doesn't hurt me too much, the debris. This is the reciprocating saw to cut the rebars. This is from Walmart, Hyper Tough. Also, keep in mind that the head, the cutter, is also Hyper Tough. It's for metal. It's not for wood. Another tip I want to give you is the structure of the rebars in this swimming pool. For the bottom, it is it's horizontal. It's like a net. The way to remove the rebar is to remove the first layer of concrete first. Then you can see the rebars. Then you can bend the rebars and then use the reciprocating saw to cut the rebars. For the edges, it's similar but harder. You have to remove the first layer of concrete. Then you see there are about 3 rebars horizontally circle around the whole swimming pool. You have to remove them first. Then you can dig down. So the next step is to recycle this concrete. And also, you can always find a construction company that can give you free dirt. And you can use some cart to transport the dirt to backfill here. And the last step is you have to hire a compassionist to do the compassion test, like to see if the backfill dirt are strong enough, are compact enough. So I will show you later, maybe after a couple of months when I backfill this pool. Okay, see you later. I forgot to mention 2 things. One is if you have a budget, you can buy a more powerful and a more expensive jackhammer. I think there are ones over $1,500, which is bigger and much more powerful, which will save you a lot of time. Another thing I want to give you is you have to buy a pair of cushion gloves to protect the joint in your hand, because otherwise, after a lot of vibration, the joint on your hands will hurt and it will cause damage to it. You will feel it much worse when you are senior. So those are the 2 tips I want to give you. Thank you. Hello guys, finally the swimming pool is backfilled. There are about 10 trucks of soil here. I asked from some construction site for free. My neighbor and I try to use some cart, like manually, to move the dirt from front yard to the backyard because the truck is too big to come to the backyard, and it was too much, and I almost died. Then I hired some contractors to use bobcats to move the 9 trucks of dirt here. Usually, you need to compact the soil every 1 foot of filling, but I didn't know that. So what I did was, like, I rent a jumping jack from Home Depot and do the surface compacting twice for 2 days, and that makes it like 85% on the top 1 feet. I think it will reduce to the surface will reduce and the density will go up to 100% later. So next step is to buy some lawns and trees to do some gardening. Thank you for your time. Bye.